Welcome into the I14 Sports Report every Thursday night right here on KNCT FM 91.3. I'm actually in the studios today and taking me back in time. Just 5 years ago, this was my office. Pretty cool stuff. But anyway, welcome into the I14 Sports Report. You can hear it on knct.org, Public Radio of Central Texas. They have a podcast platforms, myknct.com. You can go to that too. Support this public radio station. Keep shows like this, great music, and local programming. We're the only locally owned radio station in the area, folks. So make that pledge at knct.org. Thanks for supporting what I do, I14 Sports, i14sports.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also the YouTube page. We have a YouTube channel also, I14 Sports, so check them all out. Let's go to last week's playoff results. It was a tough road for the Shoemaker Gray Wolves in their bi-district game. They lost 37-0 to the Aledo. Let's go back to last week. Tough for the KISD team, first team out of the gate. Shoemaker taking down Aledo. Aledo is the number 2 team in the state. Pretty tough for those Gray Wolves to take on a tough opponent like that. And actually, Aledo, coached by ex-Killeen Kangaroo Tim Buchanan, hometown boy, beat up on us pretty bad. He's got 10 state championships. So the Harker Heights Knights, we'll talk more about them in a little bit, defeated Mansfield 29-2 was the final score of that game. It was Burleson Centennial over Blake Belton, 56-28, and Temple lost to Waxahachie 30-21. Also, Austin Raiders, Northeast Raiders, formerly the Reagan Raiders, lost to the Belton Tigers 56-0. Harker Heights versus Mansfield. The stats were unbelievable as you look at them. Completions were unbelievable for Mr. Dylan Blake, 11 of 12 for 107 yards, and out of the backfield, the best running back in the state of Texas, if you ask me. 33 carries, 165 yards for Rashad Sanford. Amir Washington, 13 carries, 57 yards. He's a great player too, but a great night for the Harker Heights Knights as they will now move on to take on Royce City. Royce City's averaged 32 points a game. And the Knights have only given up 12 points a game, so it ought to be a good one. It's going to be at WISD Stadium in Waco. Find out more information on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. I will be live there giving you updates continuously through the night. That's on Friday night at 7:30. I'll start my pregame about 7 o'clock or so and get you some video from down on the field. They are going to have a team send-off on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock up at Harker Heights High School. If you want to go up there and send the boys off in style, that's going to be once again Friday at 2 at Harker Heights High School. Send off the Knights. In playoff action, Brenham will be taking on Belton in Merrill Green Stadium in Bryan, Texas. And Amarillo and Midlothian are taking on each other, and also Red Oak and Abilene taking on each other. Those are the other 2 teams from the district that included Ellison, Shoemaker, and Killeen. Midlothian and Red Oak still alive, so that means the all districts won't come out for a while. So the area around in this bracket looks like this: Heath versus DeSoto and New Caney and Tomball on the top side, Royce City and Heights and Decaney, Spring Decaney and Conroe Oak Ridge on the other side versus the Cypress Falls. So it'll be one of those teams facing the Knights should they get through tomorrow night's game, of course. And that game is rumored to be pretty local too, so maybe in Waco. So I want to say a shout out to Mr. Cade Searcy. Of course, he has moved from KISD, but he is now in Gainesville with his dad. He got offered by Jackson State and Deion Sanders. Congratulations to him. Hey, homeless folks are getting cold this time of year. They need your help. Homeless blanket and sleeping bag drive going on. Throwback blankets only. You can pick them up at the dollar stores. Make sure they're wrapped up and brand new, and drop them by any of the fire stations, the police station, or fire marshal's office through December the 2nd. All right. I want to say a big thank you to the folks that are supporting me here at I14 Sports, Coach Henderson's Photography, Modern Appliance, Cloud Real Estate, Clean Veterinary Clinic, Denali Roofing, Seashells Visuals. Thank you so much. Also, Raisin Canes, been a great friend to us. We're live out there every Tuesday night. We're going to continue that through the year, through all of our sports, so all of our kids get the attention that they deserve. So the Harker Heights Knights on the road at Waco Independent School District Stadium. That is off New Road, this side of Waco, so it's not that far. Head on up there. Support those Knights. Friday night, 7:30 kickoff. It's going to be on the KIST radio station, I believe, but I will be there live on the sidelines and from the press box, bringing you updates continuously through the night. And, of course, a post-game conversation with Coach Jerry Edwards of those Harker Heights Knights. Thanks for listening to the show. Tell a friend about it. Go like I14 Sports on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the YouTube channel. Please go like that. If you got anything you want to send me to get on the show, send it to i14sportsinfo@gmail.com. And as always, take care of each other and take care of yourselves. And as Jerry Edwards says, go Knights.